All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, all across the globe, welcome to another edition of My Health, Your Health with Kevin Vaughan and my awesome guest today, Sister Lisa Streeter. How you doing today, sister?
Oh, I'm wonderful, Mr. Vaughan. How are you, sir?
Hey, man, I'm fired up and excited. So glad to have you with us today. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad
Absolutely.
that you, amen, that's right. And I'm glad that you're with us today as well. Those listening live right now on the network and those listening later on, appreciate you so much. Hey, we're going to be talking about your health and my health today, guys, with Lisa.
Yes.
We got some powerful stuff for you guys. So, guys, I want you guys to pay attention. I want you guys to share this out later on when you check this out as well. And of course, we want you to contact Lisa later on for some more details about the information as well. But before we get started, Lisa, there's so much going on the planet as relates to health.
Yes.
Oh man, we could be here for a week easy talking about it
Absolutely.
each and every day. But any encouraging words or empowerment words you'd like to say to the network before we get started? Thank you so much.
Yes, I do. I want to thank you first and foremost for having me today,
Yeah,
sir. This is a blessing to have this platform to talk to our community
yeah,
about protecting ourselves. And
yeah.
what I'm going to talk about today, I just hope everybody receives it and just listen thoroughly of what I have to say and to
Right.
point out to you all.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Guys, we're gonna get started here in a second. I'm gonna read. I am not a doctor, and I believe Lisa's not a doctor, a medical doctor. So we have a
No.
disclaimer. We're gonna put that out there, guys. So we want to make sure we take care on that end of it. So, guys, I am not a doctor. Lisa's not a doctor. So please note that the information provided on this platform is for informational purposes only and should be followed up as you need for questions with your health care professional, right? Ladies and gentlemen, mentioned on this program. So your doctor, your nurses, your certified health care people. The information provided here is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, ladies and gentlemen. As always, guys, as you most of you already know that as well, always seek the advice of your physician and other qualified healthcare providers with any questions you may have regarding your medical condition, because I have no idea about your condition. Amen.
Absolutely.
It's another deal. So thank you so much, Lisa, for that. Hey, Lisa, first of all, tell a little bit about you and how you got into this area, but give us a little bio, a short bio about you.
Well, my name is Lisa Patton, and I am really my background is that of the legal field. I
Mhm.
worked with the late great Johnny Cochran early on in my career, U.S. Court of Appeals, Lockheed, and their class action discrimination lawsuits. So I've been in
Wow.
the legal field all my life, and
Yeah.
what catapulted me into this lifestyle and into this arena of
Yeah.
health and wellness is my son is 21 years old, but he was born 1 pound. And the doctor said that he wouldn't make it. They said that they would have to amputate his legs. He was going to be blind. But the biggest major thing was his lungs wasn't fully developed at 1 pound. He
Wow.
was due, guys, on
Whew.
Halloween, but he came on the 4th of July. And so once they transitioned him from the hospital to home,
Yeah.
they said to us, we can't release him until
Mm.
you get all the chemicals and toxins out of your home. I had
Wow.
no idea what that meant, Dr. Fawn,
Right.
Mr. Fawn, and
Yeah.
at all. So he said, I said, what does that mean, Doc? He said, well, that means your bleach, your cleaning supplies, your
Wow.
detergents, even down to your makeup.
Yeah.
Everything that you use, even to your toothpaste,
Right.
everything needs to go. Well, that was 21 years ago. Everybody wasn't up on the
Right.
knowledge and
Right.
education of health and wellness and what
That's
we're
right.
putting in our bodies
That's
and
right.
on our skin. You know, our mothers and grandmothers taught us what? Bleach kills everything.
Yep.
So bleach in the dishwater, bleach
Yep.
in the white clothes, bleach. Some of them put bleach in their bath water.
That's right.
But long term, it may have killed germs. We don't know that, but I do know it was killing us. So
Right.
we're having a lot of the ADHDs, the kids on the spectrum, autism, diabetes, cancers, all types. Everyone is diagnosed with so much. And in
Yeah.
our community, they say that we are number one. But
Right.
this is the truth.
Yeah.
Outside is more healthy for us than the inside in our homes is more toxic. I'm gonna say that again.
Right.
Outside is healthier than breathing inside. So I know that people that clean, a lot of times we have to open up windows because
Mm-hmm.
it's so strong in there with ammonia and
Yeah, yeah,
bleach and everything else.
yeah.
Well, those things are going in our bodies.
That's
So a
correct.
lot of the things that we're using,
Yeah,
we have no idea what we're doing
that's right.
over time is killing
Right,
us.
right.
And so that's what I want to talk to us about today.
Yeah,
When we know better, we got to
yeah.
what? Do better.
Absolutely.
So,
Information, yeah, as you know, Lisa, information is powerful, but it got to be applied, got to be understood, and it's got to
yes,
be,
sir.
got to take action on it. That's powerful. Thank you so much for that.
Absolutely.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please understand our goal today is to give you some specific information on your health. And the things
Yes.
that we've been told over time may have not, I'll just say, may have not been complete. I'll just say that no,
Absolutely.
today. So,
Absolutely.
and you hit on a simple one for sure, the ventilation of our home. When your guys are cleaning and you smell more chemical than the house, you need to open them windows up or have some fans blowing something out of the house because all that stuff's going in our lungs, guys. Please know that everything that we breathe is going through our lungs. And if you're getting a strong scent in a certain area, I know your house got to be clean, don't get me wrong, but you got to use
Absolutely.
wisdom. Turn that fan on in the bathroom when you guys are, cleaning, for example, things like that, anything to help move that air around. So that's powerful. That's just one area that I picked up today that I'm conscious of. And so we got to be very, very mindful of that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is My Health, Your Health with Lisa Patton. Today, we're going to be talking about some health areas, and we're excited about you guys listening today. Hey, guys, I want you guys to share this out too on your platforms, guys, as well as you're on Facebook right now live. But please share this out, and we'll get this out to some other folks later as well. Well, Lisa, I'm going to give you the mic and
Okay.
help us out a little bit today, man.
Okay. Well, sir, thank you again for having me.
Yeah,
And I'm so excited about sharing this with the community.
yeah,
So many people are closed-minded because we
right,
did what
right,
was taught one
yeah,
way, but it's
right,
hard to open up a closed mind, as you
yeah,
know. So
yeah.
trying to share it with a lot of people,
Mhm.
this is something that I've shared with friends who've been diagnosed with cancer.
Right,
They are cancer survivors that are out of my members now and clients,
yeah,
people that have children. And one of the things that I contracted while I was pregnant was eczema, but they
mm,
couldn't give me anything because of the
right,
steroids,
right,
bronchitis. And, my son, fighting for his life, I
yeah,
had to
wow,
change and convert my whole home.
right,
So we don't know how to do that, especially in
wow,
2002, and,
mm,
around that time. So I
right,
was introduced to a company that's been in business for over 40 years
yeah,
that's helping a lot of businesses and families, and it's non-toxic and no chemicals at all, 100%.
mm,
Well, we go to Walmart, we go to Walgreens,
yeah,
CVS to buy our vitamins, our
yeah,
cleaning supplies, our makeup. And ladies that's listening, the makeup that we put on our face has formaldehyde in it.
right.
Formaldehyde is what they embalm dead bodies.
Wait.
They embalmed with formaldehyde, but it's in our makeup.
Yeah,
So I learned a lot of this stuff being a part of this company that educated and gave us knowledge on what we're putting in our bodies and more so on our skin as topical.
yes,
And it's been a blessing. So my
yeah,
sister, 22 years ago, 21 years ago, when I told her about what the doctor said about Devin, that's my son, she
yeah,
said, Lisa, I'm going to send you a link and I need you to order these products to replace it.
mm-hmm,
And I ordered the products and I felt better. His lungs cleared up every time we went to the doctor.
yeah,
My eczema went away. I had a clearer vision in my home. I could feel like a weight lifted in my home. It was much lighter.
yeah,
And when I'm cleaning my shower or the window glass cleaner, brushing my teeth with the toothpaste, everything just seemed so different and it
right,
wasn't so heavy.
right,
And once I went back to the doctor, he said, "What are you using?" And I said, "Non-toxic products." He said,
right.
"Devin's lungs is clearing up very well." And when
Wow,
I went to the dermatologist back for my appointment, my eczema was completely gone.
right,
So to share this with hundreds of people that sign up, 20,000 people order
right,
these products every month,
right,
they're doing something different to get something different. So you're
right,
not spending new money and keeping what you have. You're
right,
converting your home and having a new shopping experience to come to your door like Amazon,
right.
and you have 100% toxic free and chemical free products to come to your home.
I love it. I love it. Lisa. This is powerful.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we're talking to Lisa about health areas that we need to consider, especially after COVID, big time after COVID, no doubt
Yes.
about that. I think everybody's on high alert, at least a lot of people on high alert now on the planet.
Yes.
Sure. So that's powerful, Lisa. I love it. I love it. You know, Lisa, one thing I want people, if people are listening right now, want to get in touch, let's do a commercial break. How can people
Okay.
get in touch with you right now?
They can email me at saferhealth2024@gmail.com. That's
Mm-hmm.
safer, SAFER, health 2024@gmail.com. And my phone number to reach me directly for business is 770-686-0316. And I'm there to answer any questions, get
Yeah.
everybody registered to moving in that direction to converting their home.
Oh, I love it. I love it. You know, one thing, Lisa, I wanted to share, we're probably going to talk about this too as well, but our young people need to know they didn't
Yes.
have the same upbringing as we did, you know. So
Oh, yeah.
talk to our young people about
Now you're
making
telling our
choices
age
like
now,
that.
Dr. Mr. Vaughan. You're telling our age.
It's
Okay,
all
absolutely.
right, but we got some wisdom though. That's the thing. We got wisdom.
Yes. Yes.
So praise God.
Absolutely.
Talk to our young people that may have not gotten some of the information on how to really keep their home clean and clothes and, you know,
Yes.
their skin. Matter of fact, even I always concerned about breast cancer with women and
Yes.
men today as well. But there's the chemicals that go through our skin that we don't think about, you know, the colognes, the
Yes.
perfumes,
Absolutely, sir.
things like that. All that's got to be considered today. But can you talk to our young people about really looking into this area for their health?
Well, I'm going to talk to the young people because we didn't have this kind of knowledge when I was growing up. I'm
No.
57 years old. I don't mind saying my age, but we didn't have these things. So we use
Right.
the deodorants that we use,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
toothpaste that we use, and the deodorants, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
have aluminum in it. And
Right.
aluminum is what causes us breast cancer. We have the toothpaste. We don't know what's on the back of the toothpaste. Who reads that? And if you do, you have to be a rocket scientist to know what all the methanol, this and all, and everything else mean.
That's right.
So for the younger generation that's millennials, I'm a centennial.
Mhm.
So we want to make sure you guys
Yeah.
are safe now. So when you get to our age group, you're not being diagnosed with all the things you see us being diagnosed with, such
Mhm.
as diabetes, such as heart failure, upper
Yeah.
respiratory,
Yeah.
such as your bones and joints, such as your heart and your
Yeah.
lungs. So
Yeah.
we want to make sure that you guys have
Hmm.
a product that
Hmm.
you're able to use now
Yeah.
to understand the difference between what's on the shelves just because they want $1,
Yeah.
then what's not toxic,
Yeah.
shampoo, conditioner, and everything else for
Yeah.
your home
Right.
that you're able to use, even your soap.
Right.
Those things we're putting in our body and on our skin, it
Yep.
absorbs, as Mr. Vaughn said,
Hmm.
and that causes us to have the diseases and the shortening of life
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
a lot of us are being diagnosed with today. So I
Yes.
want to share that with you all that
Yeah.
we got other options to choose from
Right.
rather than bleach in the white clothes,
Right.
Tide to wash our clothes, Cascade that eats through the
Right.
aluminum. And
Right.
if it eats through the aluminum, we're drinking it in our
Woo.
glasses, it's
Yeah.
going in our system. And
Yeah.
you're wondering how you got lung cancer but never smoked a cigarette a day in your life.
Right. Right.
That's
Wow.
powerful. I
It is.
lost her, my friend that I'm at her house right now. I lost her. She lost her sister through lung
Oh.
cancer. But guess what? Her sister Robin never smoked a cigarette.
Right. Right.
So
Wow.
we have to wonder about that. How is a person able to contract something like that that never did anything to put into
Right.
their lungs to cause that damage? So
Right.
that's what we want to talk about today.
Absolutely. Hey guys, we're here with Lisa talking about My Health, Your Health with Kevin Vaughan. We're talking to you guys about considerations, guys, for your home, right? Even for your car as well, or
Yes.
in your workplace, guys, specifically those who are working someplace. You may have an office area, or if you have your own business, same thing there as well. But our goal really is to make sure you have enough information to clean your environment, to make sure you have the right products in your home, in your business area, and for your children, all the way down to the baby. Now you got to really
Yes.
you got to consider the baby, right? More than anything else.
Absolutely.
It's amazing, guys. So we got to get that knowledge at least is going to share today, and the information that's going to help us take care of our homes better, and most of all, take care of our health. One of our goals, guys, is we want you to be at your best health ever at all
Yes.
times. We're not supposed to be going to the hospital now, guys. Our goal is to stay out of the hospital, folks. Now you can go to doctor, get checkups if you want to, but the point is to stay healthy to the best of our ability. But you got to have the right products and the right information on how those products work and also how
Yes,
they work
sir.
for you as well. Lisa, help us out a little bit, dear. Continue.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I decided, 21 years ago,
Yeah.
I'm going to, jump in as a marketing executive to try
Yeah.
to share it with people, but it
Yeah.
wasn't as receptive as it is now.
Right.
So I've been around the world doing all these other
Yeah.
opportunities because I'm
Yeah.
an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I'm not your girl that went to school, get the good grades, got the good job, laid off, retire, and leave this world. I
Right.
wanted something different to
Yeah.
do something different, Mr. Vaughn. But I
Yes.
also wanted to do something that it wasn't being selfish just for a dollar, but to
Right.
make a living and make a difference.
Yes, ma'am.
And I started off going back into my legal field. I've done the coffee thing. I've done
Yeah.
the cannabis thing. I
Yeah.
prayed about it because it just still didn't feel fulfilled in here. It
Right.
still
Right.
felt like I was selling people just to make money and survival. Okay.
Right.
A good friend of mine that was in another opportunity found out that I was looking to transition and
Yeah.
looking for something else because 17 years in another company, sometimes you don't feel you're being,
Right. Right.
what you're worth.
Yeah. Exactly.
So he introduced me to the company that I'm wanting to speak about today that offer non-toxic products.
Yes.
I never thought about non-toxic products for your pets.
Yeah.
I never
Right.
thought about non-toxic products for your babies, like you mentioned, because
Yeah.
we're putting on that Johnson and Johnson that's being sued right now
Right.
because of lotion and powders.
Yep.
We're being sued because of perms in our hair that cause
Yep.
women cancer.
Yep.
We never thought about that. But
Mm.
if you're washing your baby's clothes in bleach and
Yeah.
your clothes, and you got your baby on your shoulder or near you, they're breathing all of that in. So now we're wondering, how did our baby get eczema? Why
Yeah.
my baby having
Woo.
allergies, ADHD, autism,
Yeah.
different
Right.
skin diseases.
Yeah.
And these are the things that we're not understanding where it's
Mm.
coming from. We just keep running to the doctor to give
Right.
us steroids to put on the skin,
Woo.
different pills for one thing.
Right.
And now that one thing turned into 20 other problems because of that other thing you went to the hospital for. And
Right.
now you have a tray and nightstand full of pills. Okay.
Right. Right.
So once he reintroduced me to this company again, because
Mhm.
21 years ago, I was much younger, didn't have the education or knowledge, and didn't do the business properly. I didn't understand what I was doing. Came back around just December of 2023.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, I heard about that before." He said, "Just keep listening, Lisa." Once
Yeah.
he started saying, "We have over 500 products, Mr. Vaughn."
Right.
And I'm like, "What 500 products could you offer non-toxic?" They have everything from cleaning the bathroom to extra cleanser of multi-cleaning. They have the wipes that we wipe our cars down to
Mhm.
with, and also, to put on our doorknobs when the kids come from school because COVID
Yeah.
is still out there. They have a soap for your skin for eczema,
Yeah.
and even the shampoo and conditioners. And most of all, I'm gonna tell you my testimony.
Yeah.
I turned 50 and my body chemicals changed. So the women that wears the false eyelashes, that was me. Every
Mm.
morning I woke up, my eyes would water after they put them on. I'm
Oh.
thinking it was allergies, allergies,
Right.
allergies.
Right.
Maybe it's just so I snatch them off. But once I snatched them off, my eyes, all of this was black like a raccoon. I wish I had the picture. And
Wow.
I did it again, but I kept thinking allergies.
Right.
Finally, when I went to the doctor, he said, "You're allergic to that glue." So
Ah.
I tried the hyperallergenic glue for the lashes, still
Right.
did the same thing.
Right.
I tried the extensions, still did the same thing.
Mm.
Melaleuca has a dramatic impact lash that
Mm.
does the same thing as those lashes,
I
but it's
love it.
non-toxic and chemical free. And now I can wear them and it looks like I have lashes on. So there's other options that we're
Right.
able to use and not have to harm our bodies and
Yeah.
hurt us in the long run. So
Oh,
it's
I
been a
love it.
blessing to share this with so many people, even with people that didn't know this company existed. And I
Right.
got started and started sharing it with everybody. And Lord and behold, I didn't realize how sick and
Right.
unhealthy our community is, but they didn't have an option They didn't
Right.
have another remedy. They just kept going to the doctor and
Right.
things are getting worse.
Yeah,
So I
absolutely.
wanted to share this today with everybody to let
Yeah.
them know that there are other opportunities out
Yeah.
there to help you
Yeah.
and your family members to stay safe.
Oh,
And
I
even
love
if you don't have any illnesses, you
Mhm.
want to be able to have non-toxic products in your home
Right.
so that
Right.
these things don't come up and you're not diagnosed. So taking reactive and proactive measures instead of waiting later till something happened.
Yeah. I love
So
it, Lisa.
that's what I did for me and my family.
Oh, I love it. Hey guys, we're talking to Lisa about health today, and I just wrote down the word prevention as you was talking. Lisa,
Yes.
the goal is to have prevention. You may be good,
Yes.
great health, and that's wonderful, but we want to prevent. And the areas that we don't think about is the areas we don't see, which is these
Right.
chemicals that you, as you know, and we're just not.
Absolutely.
We're just not trained to know about these things. I'm not going to start naming any products, but you guys know what you have in your home already. So the
Right.
thing is, if you can smell it, it's going to be going in your lungs. If you can, it may be going on your skin, all of the above. But we've got to really think a little smarter, folks. And guess what, too, Lisa, as you know, it also costs, man. All the chemicals in our home, it costs us money for our health because we keep
Yes.
back and forth to the doctor, and then you got more chemicals going in your body because they think it's one other thing, and it's really not.
Man,
Like with the
you're,
eyelash, that was
you're
powerful.
right.
Ooh,
Let
that
me
is
tell you
amazing.
this. I'm
Yes, man.
glad you said that, Mr. Vaughn, because
Yeah,
we have products that's concentrated
yeah,
and you're able to have a little bottle like this
right,
to make 3 or 4 of these and
exactly.
be healthy. You know what I
That's,
mean? And
yeah,
so that was powerful for me because I was spending a lot of money every month at
right,
Walmart,
yeah,
GNC, and all these other
right,
places
right,
buying products that was unhealthy for my family. And
right.
now I'm able to order it online and it
Yep,
comes to my door and
yep,
my house is
yep.
healthy now.
That's right. That's what it's all about, Lisa. That was
Yes.
all about, guy. Hey, that's what my health, your health is all about with Lisa today.
Yes,
And
sir.
we're just excited about you guys being with us. Hey, Lisa, we're going to do a commercial break because I know some folks out there say, hey, okay, great. Tell me how to get in touch with you. How can they get in
Okay.
touch?
They can get in touch with me at Safer Health 2024 at gmail.com. And that's safer, S as in Sam, AF as in Frank, ER, health 2024 at gmail.com. That's my email. And
Yep.
my phone number is 770-686-0316.
Oh, I love it. I love it, guys. Hey, also, too, guys, for those listening right now, if you have a media, any type of media, I want you guys to invite Lisa on your platform, okay? If you got
Absolutely.
you got satellite, you got a digital platform, you got a podcast, right? You got a streaming service. Specifically, the women out there, I want you guys, if you already have a show, I want you to invite Lisa on your program to talk about this because this is very serious. Because the goal, guys, is to keep you out of the hospital, keep you away from the
Yes.
doctor as much as possible, and also, guys, keep your body
Mhm.
healthy for the future. One thing we don't think about as young people is that we're going to get older one day. Your goal is to get older, but also stay healthy. You don't want to be
Yes.
having some issues and everybody on the planet is taking care of you all of a sudden because you didn't take care of yourself. So Lisa's got some powerful areas, some powerful products, guys, that's going to help us prevent from getting issues that we really can prevent. But it's all about knowledge. It's all about information. Hey, also too, Lisa, let's talk to the women a little bit. Then we're going to talk to the brothers too out there, the men.
Okay.
But what about what women should consider as we talk about these
Well,
products?
oh my God.
Oh,
It's wonderful in the women's arena
yeah,
and myself.
yeah,
I see those commercials on TV about Ozempic,
right,
about the shots for weight loss. A lot
yeah,
of us is running there because of
oh,
Hollywood, and a lot
yeah,
of us are gaining weight in our older age and can't get rid of those extra pounds. Well,
right,
those shots are causing your intestines to lock up, as well as headaches and heart palpitations and
right.
other side effects. So our company combated with this with the competition of a pill that we call berberine, the
Wow,
same that's in that shot, but it's healthy and non-toxic and no chemicals.
I love
So
it.
I've lost 8 pounds so far just taking that pill in the morning and in the afternoon and getting rid of those extra pounds just because I'm taking that one pill.
Yeah,
Okay. The makeup that I want to talk to women, a
oh,
lot of us are putting on MAC that's costing so
yeah,
much money,
yeah,
lipstick,
right,
foundation, and it
right.
has formaldehyde in it.
Oh,
If they're embalming dead people with that and
right,
it's in our makeup, why would we put it on our skin? Because we don't
right,
know anything.
yeah,
So these are a lot of the products that we have, including non-toxic and non-chemical deodorant.
Yeah.
I went to go get a mammogram last month. Every January, I get my checkup. And she
Yes.
said, "What kind of deodorant are you using?" And
Right.
I pulled it out of my purse and showed her my deodorant that I
Yes.
use as non-toxic. She read the back. She said, "Great for you. It doesn't have aluminum in it." I said, "What does that mean?" She said, "Aluminum is what causes us to get breast cancer."
Ooh.
And we don't know that.
No.
And like you said in the beginning, Mr. Vaughan, we're
Yeah.
not doctors. I'm
No.
not a doctor, but because of me being in this arena now,
Yeah.
transition from the legal arena, which I knew about getting a will and legal protection and
Right.
knowing your rights, if you
Right.
don't know better, now I'm transitioning to the health and wellness because
Yes.
so many people I talk to, they don't know where to turn. And a
Right.
lot of us have that in our family. My family is riddled with diabetes, and we
Mhm.
lost a lot of people. So this company allows us to have vitamins that we
Yeah.
don't have to go to these vitamin stores because
Right.
when you go to the bathroom, guys, those same vitamins that you're taking because you think you're healthy, it's going in the toilet when you go to the bathroom. There's no absorption at all.
Wow.
So our company created all of the vitamins for your bone density, for your mind, because we have a lot of uh, mental health going on,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
getting older and forgetting things of your memory.
Right.
The greatest thing I love is the bone health, and even for pain and suffering of guys and women and men that's out there working out, and you're
Yeah.
sore. So everything that you get at the regular stores that you're used to going to,
Yeah.
you're just transitioning
Yeah.
to your own private store like Sam's and Costco with a
Mm-hmm.
membership, and it's $1 to become a member, and you place an order and it comes to your door. And I promise you, there's a money back guarantee, but when you get these products, everybody uses them for years. And that's why my sister have been using it for 22 years now.
Yeah.
And for my brother-in-law and her that have health issues, and they love the product. So I came back full circle to help
Yeah.
our community and to educate us
Yeah.
because we can do better than keep going to the doctor and crossing our fingers and praying that
Yeah.
we don't get some kind of diagnosis. And young people don't think of that. And I didn't think of it when I was in my 20s and
No,
30s and
me
40s.
either, Doc. Yeah. Me
Right.
either.
Now in my 50s, I turn around and my toe hurt, my ankle hurt, my knee hurt. And you wondering why. As my
Yeah.
grandmother said, keep living.
Right.
And so to have something like this and the
Yeah.
products work,
Yeah.
it's just been phenomenal
Amen.
for me. So, just sharing it with people is just
Yeah.
fulfilling to know
Right.
that I'm making a living and helping people with
Amen.
these products. And the company is out of Idaho, Falls,
Mm-hmm.
Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
And we have lots of marketing executives around. You won't see a commercial because they use people like me for
Right. Right.
word of mouth to
Yep.
share it with people as
Yep.
members that just want the products or
Right.
affiliates that want to earn a living
Yep.
sharing this, cross country and to everybody we know and strangers as well. So I
Mm-hmm.
hope everybody see the need of trying something different to prolong your life,
Yep.
protect your family, pets, and babies and yourself with something that you're going to feel good about that. I'm not using that bleach. I'm
Right.
not using those
Right.
whites with Clorox. I'm using a botanical white and it
Yeah.
does just as better than what
Right.
I've been using. And I don't have to absorb that in my lungs.
Absolutely. I love it, Lisa. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, all around the world. Hey, we're talking to Lisa about my health, your health with Kevin Vaughan today. We're having a great time talking about your health and my health. As Lisa was talking, I was writing down, Lisa, I was writing down results. People want
Yes.
results. They want results in their health. Now, guys, you
Yes.
have to do some homework, though, on that.
I like that. Yes, sir.
Guess what? You also, too, our wonderful bodies will tell you what's going on. It's going to hurt. It's going to do something to say, hey, you need to consider something else here, as well.
Yes.
Please pay attention to your body. You may have to go to the doctor, of course, and check that all out, but do your
Yes.
research. Also, guys, don't just rely on one person. Please do your research on stuff. So results is important. And guess what, Lisa, as you was talking, I wrote down too the why. You got to know why
Yes.
you're doing this.
Right.
You're doing this for you,
For
guys.
you. Yes.
You. We want you
Yes.
to be healthy. We don't want you being no hospice care in the future. We don't want you to be in the hospital. I don't want to be in no wheelchair with other folks running me around. No, we don't want none of that. We don't. We want you to be healthy,
Absolutely.
live that wonderful life. But guess what, guys? You got to have the right products in your home, your business, your
Absolutely.
all the above. And Lisa, we got to talk to the men out there. What's going on
Okay.
with men as you talk
Well,
about?
well, with But with our men, thank you so much for bringing that up, sir. Our
Absolutely.
men are being diagnosed with upper heart respiratory and heart attacks, as well as prostate cancer and different other
Yeah.
cancers,
Right.
kidney cancer, and everything else. This
Yeah.
company has a product called, and every time I see it, I said I'm going to order it for my husband, and I'm
Yeah.
going to do that today as we're
Yeah.
speaking of it. And it's called Prostavan, and it's for your prostate health,
Oh,
and it's non-toxic, no chemicals, and this is allowing you to have a healthy prostate. We even have a Zoom every Saturday called the Man Cave, where they talk about men's health. And I'll send that to you, Mr.
yeah,
Vaughan. And
please.
they have a whole product line for
Mhm.
men. Because guess what? That cologne that we're spraying, the
Right.
deodorant that men
Yeah.
use,
Yeah.
the body wash that you use, and the
Right.
vitamins you use, these are things that's causing so many unhealthy illnesses and
Right.
sicknesses in our men's health. And
Yes,
the
sir.
number one, as you know, is prostate.
Right.
So I just want to share with you, it's
Yeah.
not just
Yeah.
about the women, kids, and pets. We have
Oh,
a whole line just for men to
absolutely.
have a different vision of what they should be using, and it's not on the shelves at your local store.
That's
And it's
exactly
something
right.
to keep you healthy. So I talk to a lot of
Yeah.
men that's been diagnosed with cancer, that's
Yeah.
cancer survivors,
Yeah.
and they have been in remission, and they're using these products now because you go back home and you're still using the toxics that you've been using,
Mhm.
maybe one of the things that cause you the illnesses that you have already, and is making it worse. So now
Right.
we want to cleanse our bodies and our system and our homes of the air that we breathe every day. And now you have a sense that I'm not saying that this is the number one 100% remedy, but
Right.
I'm doing something different to get a different result.
I love it, Lisa. I love it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about your health today with Lisa, and we're just excited about her sharing this powerful information.
Thank
Guys, it's
you.
all about results, guys. It's all about getting the right products in your home. And please, we want you to get the education too, as well. And that's where Lisa comes.
Yes.
Lisa, let's do that commercial break again here. If you don't, how can people get in
Okay.
touch with you?
They can get in touch with me at Safer, S as in Frank, ER,
Mhm.
Health
Yep.
2024 at gmail.com, or you can give me a call. Any questions, anytime, 770
Mhm.
686 0316. I'll get you guys registered, get you in the system. You're
Yes.
able to go place your own order of what you need and what you want, and it comes straight to your door. So just how you have your local clubs that you
Yeah.
join and
Mhm.
pay $100 and
All right.
$200 for, is
Mhm.
$1 to be our member and to convert and change your family and your health and the atmosphere in your home to be toxic and chemical free.
Oh, I love it, Lisa. Hey, also too, Lisa, I know there's organizations out there as well that always
Yes,
look for speakers. Do you come out and speak as well to these
I
organizations and groups and
yes.
so forth? That's great. Well, good.
Absolutely. I don't charge anything to come speak. You just
Yeah,
give me a call or shoot me an email, tell me when and where, and
yeah,
I'll come in and share it with your audience, with your members, your
yeah.
employees, your
Right,
coworkers, whatever you need me to do, because
right.
that's our mission, is to
Yeah,
make sure we help our community. So I
yeah.
make a living making a difference,
Right,
sharing this with people of
right.
ordering your products and redirecting your whole outlook of what we've been taught. Because my
Yeah,
grandmother and my mom's no longer here, but both of them have illnesses, that they had all these medications for.
right,
And that's not what I want for us as
right,
we're growing older. We want to do something healthier.
right,
And we were taught to use bleach and everything. We was taught to use, different window cleaners,
right,
soaps, the regular toothpaste we've been using for years. But
right.
did we know what we've been putting on our skin or in our bodies with mouthwash and everything else?
Oh,
So our company has everything you need besides toilet paper and paper towels and clothes. Your personal items will come to your door, and it only takes a day or two to get there.
oh,
And
I love.
now you're able to clean your home freely and not have to worry about breathing it in. And this was the number one thing that got me. I have a
Mhm.
16-year-old and a 21-year-old now, but when
Yeah,
they were babies and I ordered these products, if they got a hold of any of my products, any of the vitamins, and they
right,
took one or
right,
drunk one, it's
right.
so safe. I wouldn't
Yeah,
have had to
right.
call
Yeah,
911.
that's right.
So that shows you how safe it is for your animals, your
Yeah,
babies, your home, and your
right,
family, that these are safer products for you to have a clearer mind that I'm doing something to protect my family and
yeah.
that we're not being diagnosed with all these different illnesses and, different diagnoses
Right.
that we go to the doctor for.
Oh, I love it, man. This is powerful, Lisa. I love it. I love it.
Thank
We're
you.
talking about your health today, ladies and gentlemen. and we want you to guys to take action. I think this year for 2024, a lot of people have a more awareness about their health, no doubt about that. But you got to take charge, right? You got to get in.
Absolutely.
You got to take a difference. Matter of fact, I'm sure, Lisa, you got to take an inventory of your own home today, guys, to see what you got in there and get rid of that stuff that you don't need and call Lisa and replace that stuff with the natural stuff as well. That's powerful.
And Mr. Vaughan, that's exactly what I did. As soon as my
Yeah,
box came,
yeah,
everything went to the
yeah,
dumpster. My son and I bought it in the garage,
yeah,
threw all that stuff away, and it felt so good
yeah, man.
because as I was throwing it away, I'm thinking, I have been killing my family slowly
Yeah, right,
because you can't see it,
right. No, you can't. That's
but
the
you can
problem.
smell it and you got it in your system. And I
Absolutely.
just started throwing everything away. Every can
Yeah,
that I seen that
yeah,
was cleaning, oven
yeah.
cleaner, everything went in the garbage and
Amen.
replaced it with non-toxic, non-chemical products.
Amen. That's powerful. Ladies and gentlemen, also too, if you guys don't believe us, just Google some of those ingredients on your stuff you got now and see what happens. Okay, just Google
Yes,
it and read it, and then you'll understand. Oh, I didn't know that. You better get rid of that stuff today, and,
yes.
order those products from Lisa as well. Well, Lisa, we're going to give you some final thoughts here. What's your final thoughts here? And also, let's do that commercial break at the end.
Okay. My final thoughts is this, guys. We have to think differently and have an open mind because the hardest thing is a closed mind. And we're trying to educate you, myself and Mr. Vaughn, that
Yeah,
there is another option out there and other choices of what
absolutely.
we've been taught. And everything isn't for everybody. But I
Mm-mm.
just ask you to just take a look, take a
Yeah,
try,
yeah,
use the products,
yeah,
take inventory of your home
yeah.
and change things so that you're not in the position as many families are right now. I have
Right,
10 friends that's been diagnosed from Seattle to Florida to Georgia with
right.
some form of cancer, some form of lupus and leukemia. My
Yeah,
baby has ADHD. My son is autistic. I hear so much of that, but I never had anything to offer them. And now I'm able to offer them different products that's
yeah,
non-toxic, that
yes,
they don't have to worry about those things. This
right.
soap is called a gold bar, and it's golden. And my husband loves it as well, and my children. But
Mhm.
just to have something different in our home to
Yeah,
try to protect us from these things.
yeah,
And it's phenomenal that
yeah,
this company has scientists that did this, that went through all these products to make sure.
yeah.
And so we have a health and wellness
Right,
company,
right,
but different categories and different departments for
right.
your pets,
Yep,
for your babies,
yep,
for the men, for
yep,
us as women, a whole makeup and beauty line. And
yep,
most of all, the cleaning line is the
yep,
number one that they started with, and a
yep.
whole array of vitamins, over 500 products. So I'm able to go to my back office, put
Mhm.
in heartburn. It'll
Yeah,
tell you which vitamin to use for
right,
that.
right.
To put in knee problems or aches and pains, it'll
Yeah,
tell you what product to use for that. And that's powerful. So this is something that we can change
yeah,
starting in 2024,
yeah,
because like you said, COVID was something that we
yeah.
didn't have anything and didn't know about different things we can use. And
Oh,
COVID is still here. People are
right.
still dying and contracting COVID in
Yeah,
the workplace and at school. So this is something that we're able to do
yeah,
and change and have a New Year's resolution,
yeah.
which was mine and I prayed about,
Right,
was getting my health in order. Because I
right,
want to be here for my kids, 16 and 21 years old. So
right.
starting in 2024, God sent me right back to this company,
Yeah,
Melaleuca. A lot
yeah,
of y'all probably heard of them. They've been in business for 41 years,
yep,
full
yep.
circle from 2002 up until 2024. I'm back and I'm here to
Mhm.
stay because this is my ministry
Yeah,
to share with people and hope people get
yeah.
it.
I love it, Lisa. I love it. You see the excitement. You can hear the excitement in her voice, and that's
Yes.
important. She's fired up, Lady Joe. She is fired up. Lisa, while you was
Yes.
talking, you know who we got to talk to real quickly? We got to talk to the students that are in college, away
Yes.
from school.
Yes.
Mom and dad
Yes.
and grandma and grandpa, you got to get some of these products to the children in school. Can you talk a little bit about that real quickly? The
Well,
kids in college.
yes, the kids are in school and you having different people coming in and out of the dorms.
Amen.
You're going to different classes. You're touching that
Yeah.
doorknob. You
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
know what to wipe it with, so you
Nope.
use all kind of, bleach wipes.
Yeah.
We have what tough
Woo.
and tender. These are
Yeah.
wipes that you just wipe your computers down and your doors
Yeah.
down. And
Yeah.
and for those of you that's on
Woo.
today, you may have a business such as a real estate. You're a
Yeah.
real estate professional. You
Yeah.
may be a tax professional.
Right.
You may be a salon or
Yep.
spa. Guess
Yep.
what? How powerful would it be for you to offer your clients
Yeah.
something different, make
Yeah.
a package for them, and give them a gift of non-toxic products to
Yeah.
protect them? And that helps us get that out to the community of getting something different. And you're
Mhm.
able, you sell that house one time, but now
Yeah.
that client is your client for life because now you're sharing with them different products to protect that
Mhm.
home. And
Yeah.
so that's something for them. And college students is able to share this with everybody and all their friends to get something different, like
Yeah.
mascara for the girls and different things of
Yeah.
that nature.
Yeah.
The lip gloss and lipstick I have on right now is from Melaleuca non-toxic. So
Right.
you want to make sure you're able to say, hey, I don't no, don't put that in my house.
Right.
I don't want bleach.
Right.
Daycare owners have to clean with pine salt and bleach. That
Right.
is a known from the state. But your
Woo.
kids are laying on these mats with
Right.
all those toxic chemicals on it. Think about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Now you
Right.
wonder why your baby got a cold and can't breathe and
Right.
autism and everything else because they're
Yeah.
breathing these chemicals in every
Right.
day. And
Right.
once I understood that and I heard that presentation
Woo.
from the doctor who did a presentation, Dr. Jules Smith, she's
Yeah.
been doing this presentation for years for
Right.
free. And
Right.
once she was introduced to this company, she does this Zoom every Monday night at
Yeah.
6 p.m. So if anybody wants to get on and listen to Dr. Jules Smith, and
Mhm.
you email me at
Mhm.
saferhealth2024@gmail.com. I'll get you the link to the Zoom and you can
Yeah.
hear her share why we need to change our homes and get rid of this stuff in our homes ASAP.
Amen. I love it. That's powerful. Yeah, we want to make sure that people do that. And ladies and gentlemen, we
Yes,
thank you so much for joining us today. Hey, this is My Health, Your Health. And we're here with Lisa Patton on talking about your health. It's so important, guys. This is very, very important. I think, and a lot of
yes,
you already know that. I mean, you can just open up the news real quick and see all the issues that are going on. But guess what? You got to understand the why. You got to ask a lot of questions, folks. Ask questions, especially if you're taking your baby and dropping it off to daycare. You got to understand what are they using to keep the toys clean and all the other stuff
yes,
clean and all that. You got to know that, guys, because that's going to give you information that you're going to need that helps protect your child each and every day. It's amazing. So knowledge is powerful, but only when applied and understood. So you know how to apply it properly.
absolutely.
Wow, Lisa, this is great. Well, Lisa, we got to have you back periodically to talk about this thing.
Absolutely.
This is stuff that,
Anytime.
yeah, this stuff's got to be kind of reminded to people on a regular basis, guys. And even when you start going to the grocery store, guys, you're going to have to start thinking, well, do I really need this? No, you may not need that. You're going to need to call. You need to call Lisa real quick. Now,
Yes.
Lisa, let's do that promo again. How can I get in touch with you?
They can get in touch with me at Safer, SAFER, Health, HEALTH,
Yeah.
2024 at gmail.com, or they can give me a call at 770-686-0316. And before I close, Mr. Vaughn, I want
Yes.
everybody to think about this. As soon as the organic came to the market, everybody run to the store, spending
Yeah.
all this money on organic food on the
Right.
inside.
Right.
Now we have non-toxic products that's been around that most of us may not have heard about or where to
Yeah.
go. We're thinking we're spending extra money. It's the
Yeah.
same money you've been spending every month.
Right.
Only
Right.
difference is you just changed your store.
Exactly.
And
Hey,
and the cost isn't like organic. It's
right.
just as this was only $3.99. And
Right.
so it's just the same as what you're spending at the store. You're just changing your
Yep.
thought process, your
Yep.
shopping process, and
Yep.
this is your new private club.
Absolutely. I love it. Hey, guys, why is this important? Why is this important? Because
You
you
matter.
matter. You matter more than anything else on the planet. Even our wonderful
Absolutely.
God in heaven wants you to be healthy, folks. He's given you everything you need on the planet, but it's got to be the way it's set up for you to have optimum health. And that's what we're talking with Lisa about today, guys. We want you at your optimum health because you matter. We don't get used to going to the doctor. Now, nothing wrong with going to the doctor. I'm just saying, don't think you got to go to the doctor for everything. You got to fix some stuff
Right.
in your home, maybe, right? So don't think you need to be in the hospital. Don't think you're going to be in hospice when you're in your 90s. You don't have to be in the hospice when you're
Right.
there's people in there 100 years old, not in hospice today around the country, around the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want you at your optimum health. Okay, please understand that. Lisa, this has been powerful. Thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for the knowledge. The knowledge is
Thank you
powerful.
for having me, sir.
Oh,
Thank you so
absolutely.
much.
Absolutely. Can't wait to have you back in the future. So, yeah, as new stuff comes up or anything you want to share, today we talked about the baby, we talked about women, we talked about our young people, we talked about the men today, we talked about your home, we talked about your
Yes.
business as well, guys, and even your car. Most of us in our car a lot, so you got to have
Yes.
products in there as well. Well, Lisa, this
Yes.
is appreciate your time so much today.
Thank
Hold
you.
on. All right, just hold on for a minute. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're
Okay.
going to leave you guys today for a great day today. Thank you so much. This has been My Health, Your Health. Please share this out, guys, so Lisa can get into your home, get into your business to share this powerful, powerful information. Hey, I want to leave you with this, guys, and don't forget to share this out on your platforms, guys. I want everybody who sees this on TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, all the above, also to YouTube channel as well. Share this
Yes.
out, guys. I want you to share this out so Lisa can get that information into your home and get you thinking. I want you to think about this stuff. It's very, very powerful.
Yes.
Well, let me leave you with this, guy. Hey, remember to always outlove, outserve, and outforgive each other. And remember that Jesus is Lord. God bless you, everybody. We'll see you next time on My Health, Your Health with Kevin Vaughan. Lisa, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much for having me, sir.
Amen. Anytime. Bye-bye.